What's up, my realists? Welcome back to the Realist Recap, where we unpack Izingane Zes'thembu with honesty, humor, and a whole lot of side eye when needed. I'm your girl, Lesi Lesejo, and listen, I watch the show so you don't have to go through the confusion alone. We're talking baby mamas, surprise lobolas, emotional apologies, and people claiming they are not ready for marriage while secretly looking at wedding dresses. Oh, hey, if you missed this episode, don't stress. I got you. Let's get into episode 4. Hope you enjoy it. Mpumelelo and Amahle are on a cozy date. Amahle hits him with a why me out of all the women, and he dodges the question like Neo in the Matrix, saying because you're my woman, I boo. Then boom, she goes in with am I your only girlfriend? And this man responds with a guilty smile and a head shake. Not even a no, just soft denial and vibes. He says Amahle is respectful and that's why he sees a wife in her. Even tells us she kneels for him and gives him his place as a man. Okay, patriarchy, but he doesn't want to tell her too much about why he chose her because she might get too excited. Yo, the audacity. Mpumelelo says once her varsity journey is done, she must pack her bags and move to Mzumbe. You are from the village, you manage. That's what he said to her. As if relocation is as easy as downloading WhatsApp. Haibo. Amahle tells us it's only been 6 months dating Mpumelelo, and her parents have advised her not to rush things. I would advise the same thing for you, my girl, because wow. But Mpumelelo is ready to lock it down because according to him, if you are married, when you fight, you have to stay. Meanwhile, when you're dating, people just leave. Amahle also lets it slip that in her royal family, lobola costs 16 cows. 16! You better be worth a kingdom, girl. Then Mpumelelo casually mentions that he wants her to meet Tirelo. And Amahle's like, I've never met any of his other girlfriends. And then adds that the last she checked, there were 3. I don't know if she counted herself or what, but the girl knows there's a sisterhood forming and she's still showing up like it's an exclusive relationship. So Snare pulls up to Make's house, bag in hand, and not the emotional baggage we are used to, but a literal big bag that looks like it has a surprise in it. She steps in with a soft, I'm here to see you, and Make just laughs at first, and Snare thinks she's being laughed at because of the whole I want nothing to do with you drama from before. And to be fair, she kinda did say that, but this time Snare came with a purpose. She's here to apologize, not the half-hearted influencer style, sorry if I offended you apology, a real one. She admits that she was wrong for the way she dragged Make on that podcast. And she's also like, I don't know what got into me. Maybe it was pride, maybe it was pain. Either way, she came to own it. She even says she feels guilty for painting Make as the villain, especially after everything Make has done for her, from opening her home to making sure she always had food and a safe space. Make listens quietly but still has questions. What changed, Snare? She asked, and Snare tried to explain that she needed time to reflect and deep down, she knows Make never did anything bad to her. Make, ever the composed queen, honey, says she's not ready to pop champagne just yet. She'll accept the apology if it's genuine, but she's not going to hesitate to call Snare out if she misbehaves again. Then the gift reveal. Wow. Snare gives Make a present. Make is like, where did you get the money for this? And Snare cheekily replies by saying from somewhere. And they both laughed. The gift, a pair of earrings and a cute, expensive handbag. Nice touch, Snare. They reminisce about the old days when their relationship was still solid. Snare says she misses that and she hopes they can rebuild. Aww. But wait, it wouldn't be Snare's storyline if marriage didn't pop up. So Mackay mentioned it casually, and yo guys, these marriage questions are following Snare like SARS. So she told Mackay that she was caught partying and chilling with boys, and they both laughed. But Mackay doesn't shame her, but instead she gives her a solid advice: cut down on partying, find a job, your kids must be proud of you too. But Snare's like, how? Nah, I just came to apologize. She says, I just came to apologize. Mpumelelo links up with his older brothers at Umhlanga Rocks, not him needing sea breeze and male wisdom to plan polygamy. He hits them with the "So gents, I'm paying lobola for Tirelo and I want to go meet Amahle's family too." First thing they ask, did you tell Tirelo about this? And he's like, no, I was planning to tell her after I meet Amahle's people. Sir, you want to inform her after you've already done the deed. Yo, this man treats lobola like ordering a quota. He even justifies it with, I don't need permission from Tirelo to marry someone else at this point. Wena, are you building a home or are you running a secret competition? His boys try to give him sense by telling him that you're building a future with this woman. The least you can do is to communicate. But the real tea, he admits that Tirelo found messages at 3 a.m. and they fought. Not him acting shocked when the woman caught him in 4K. His gents warn him, providing for two families is not child's play. It's not just cows and vibes, it's real life. Bills, emotions, crutch fees. Yenake, just nodding and sipping juice by the beach. Tirelo goes to see Mr. Mseleku, and you can tell that she's not there for tea and chit-chat. She's carrying emotional weight. She breaks it down. Number 1, Mpumelelo skipped 3 months of school payments for their child. Number 2, she says he won't pay for a toddler to go to creche. Number 3, meanwhile he's splashing money on women in Durban. Number 4, and planning weddings she has no clue about. Yo, the math isn't mathing. How do you afford lobola but not your own child's education? Tirelo tells Mr. Mseleku she discovered that Mpumelelo is about to ask for Amahle's hand in marriage, and she's only found out because she went through his phone. Again, women must play detective just to stay informed, and this is where it gets spicy. She found messages of Amahle looking for traditional wedding dresses. Haibo Amahle, in scene 1 you said, I'm not ready for marriage. Now you're out here browsing bridal looks like it's Pinterest wedding boards. Stop playing with our faces, Mogel. Mr. Mseleku, who clearly knew more than he was letting on, sits there with a diplomatic poker face. He listens as Tirelo vents. She makes it clear Mpumelelo has money. He's just not spending it on her or the child. Mr. Mseleku's advice, finish school and come back to Mzumbe to be a wife. But wait, she's smart now. She says if she's not going to stay in Mzumbe, maybe Amahle can, since she's already looking for dresses. Shots fired. Mr. Mseleku then flips it back. If you agree to be a wife, I'll talk to Mpumelelo about bringing another woman into the house. So Tirelo must sign the wife contract first, then get the consultation rights. Okay. And just like that, episode 4 of Izingane Zes'thembu gave us more drama, more denial, and more dress fittings than a bridal expo. Mpumelelo is building a home of secrets. Tirelo is tired but hanging on. Amahle is planning weddings in private, and Snare, she's on her apology tour 2025. As always, this is the Realist Recap, and we don't just watch the show, we call it out. Let's start with Amahle. She tells Mpumelelo that she's not ready for marriage because it's only been 6 months, and I was like, yo, this girl is wise. But then Tirelo drops the bomb that Amahle is already looking for traditional wedding dresses. Girl, are you not ready, or are you ready with receipts? Don't smile in our faces and plan wedding gowns behind our backs. If you're gonna lie, at least don't get caught by screenshots. Then the Snare. Her apology felt real. You could see the growth. She's making amends. Last week it was Mpilo, now this week it's Mackay. One thing about Snare, she's learning. Slowly but surely, and Mackay clearly still loves her. That hug, that laughter, that was love healing in real time. And now finally Tirelo. She's breaking my heart week by week. The way I want this girl to love herself more, to walk away, to start fresh. She's stuck in a one-man show where she's the last to know anything. And that's not love. That's dress in a bonnet, okay? A man who hides his plans from you is not your man. You're just his obligation. And Tirelo, she deserves more than obligation. She deserves joy, she deserves peace, and full disclosure. This cannot be the life she settles for. Yagana. Thanks for watching the Realist Recap with me, Leslie Lesejo. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more tea, more laughs, and more truth bombs. See you on the next episode. Same drama, new chaos.
Stories unfold. A little piece of warmth where the heart takes hold. Life's little moments in a gentle light.